Rightio there, hello everybody and welcome back to another video of the G Gamer 101 with another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Very sorry for the last few times where we have had those technical issues. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they should be sorted now. And we've also got our Navigraph free subscription for over a month now, so we're going to try and use that as much as possible. We're currently doing a flight from Manchester to Heathrow. Should be a pretty quick, relaxed flight. I did pick a short flight because it is quite late in the day now. We're going to go ahead and hit ready to fly here. And yeah, we should be getting live traffic here at the minute from Manchester. I'm looking on Flight Radar 24 as a comparison. Obviously, the ones that are parked aren't going to be shown. I'm just going to quickly see the ones that are taxiing. We're kind of tucked in the corner at the minute, but maybe later we'll see it. But we got live traffic anyway that we will be able to use. Let's go ahead and enter the aircraft, and we're going to go ahead and do everything we need. I'll let the pop-up manager do its thing, and yeah. Okay, they have all popped out successfully, which is a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and do our startup. So we go on to battery 1, battery 2, and then on to external power. Okay, we'll wait for those to start up. You'll see it on my screens here. Do all get all these brightness on, seatbelt signs, all on. Take all the brightness off. By the way, I've ordered from a company called SimGauges rather, to fill in. So you can see on here we have got a few gaps here. So we got the MCDU here, but we need to get the radio panel, the audio panel, the lighting panel. We've already got the TCAS, and we're just gonna have to move it down along with the weather radar and the other lighting panel here. And of course, wing control. If you can hear this, we want you to release the overhead panel as quickly as possible. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna do this as a proper flight now. So yeah, enjoy. All right, let's turn on our anti-skid. Right, that's all good. Right, we'll do that. Let's get our primary things on the MCDU, and we will be able to start boarding shortly. Okay, so navigation data. Looks okay to me. Let's go ahead and enter our departure airport. So we got EGCC, which is Manchester, and we're going to EGLL, which is London Heathrow. Put that in. Our flight number is BA1368. Our cost index 34. It's our cost index, and just finding it on here. Cost index is 34. I was right. And our cruising altitude today expect, yeah, only 17,000 feet because it is a short hop. Right, I'm not sure how many people we are getting to board today. We're just going to go ahead and quickly enter this into Phoenix. So we got that route there. It's all been loaded. Mass and balance. Oh, let me just get the ground services quickly. Toggle the jetway. There we go. Mass and balance. 132 people coming on board. Real. Open that door. Okay, let's continue entering what we need to do into the MCDU. Let's go ahead and request our wind for our climb. Okay, we've got all of that there. We'll enter all our fuel shortly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get our clearance from ATC. So we're going to go to ATCU. We're not actually going to request it. We're going to request it, but not through the ATC frequency. And we go to AOC menu, go to flight init. We enter all of our information here. So we are BA1368. We are departing from EGCC. Our destination is EGLL. Our alternate is back to EGCC. Estimated flight time is 34 minutes. Then we can go ahead, return back. Sorry, pressed the wrong button there. You can go ahead and go back to the AOC menu, go to ATC request, pre-prep clearance, enter our gate number. So I believe we are at gate number... Let's try and find it. I can't see that. I'm just going to quickly check on here. I believe that's 22. So we're on gate number 22. The latest current is K. So kilo. Optional free tax. Our station that we are at is EGCC. Sorry, I'll put that back on for you. Sorry. We are at station EGCC. That's the airport we are at. Then we can go ahead and send that. Now, on here, on my simulator, I haven't got the screen there. I'm not planning to, but it should pop up on this screen in a second. It's going to take a few minutes. On my BeyondATC window, it's already popped up. We're giving me everything. We're just going to go ahead and wait for that to come up on there. It will literally just be a couple of minutes. Whilst we're doing that, we can get our panel ready here on the top. Go ahead and do that on the captain's side as well. Gotta wait. It will be here any minute. And then, yeah, and then we got to enter our waypoints, enter our fuel, enter our performance data, and then give our briefing, do our checklist, and yeah, we should be ready to go. There we go. It's just popped up here. So we're cleared to London Heathrow EGGL runway 23. I need to do that. It's going to keep doing that. So we're cleared to London Heathrow EGGL runway 23 left. That's where we're taking off from. Departure Sanby 1 Yankee departure, so climb via that SID to 5,000 feet, squawk 5256. 8 is current K, when ready call 121.855. So we can go Wilco, so that is correct. And we go ahead and send that off. go ahead. That has been received by ATC. We can go ahead and close that. Wait for that. Wait for them to accept that. Whilst we are waiting for that. Clearance confirmed. Close. Here we go. I think the battery's about to go on my mouse, but anyway. So we're going to go ahead and continue going there. So we go. Sorry, continue entering our flight plan. So we go to flight plan, EGCC, our departure. We are taking off from 23 left, as we said. Oh, you can put it back up here if you want. Okay, clearance. Okay, we are climbing via SID. The Sand B1 Yankee departure. Transition. I have to put that in. So EGCC 23 left. Departure. Transition. So waiting for our IRS to align. Okay, now let's just go ahead and get our route up on here. I might be able to get it up on this screen here. If not, I'll have it up on my separate window. Should check that's the same on here. Sand. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and wait for our IRS to align before we start doing any of that. Let's just go ahead and enter our squawk. Our squawk was 5256. That is now entered. We're not going to go ahead and turn on our tracking or any of that quite yet. You've got to wait for till we do our pushback and engine start first. At the moment, we are looking to be okay. Everything is. We're going to go ahead and switch on our APE now. That's up. Okay, and start. And we can go ahead and turn off our external power when that's ready. RS has aligned, has put in our route. You can see here, and you can see on my screen here. It has put that in. Okay, so. It's currently gone up to Samba with what we have entered. So let's go down from Samba. So in our route, it's telling us to transition our airways. So we go ahead, click Samba, press Airways, and enter. So it's saying November 859. So do that. And it's saying from November 859. I believe. I think. There you go. That is right. You go ahead and insert that. Then we go down to Hon, and then Hon to Hotel is our arrival, suggesting it is. So that was pretty much the only waypoint we had to enter today. Hon to Hotel, EGLL 27 left. So this is one we are expecting. We're gonna go and enter that. Pretty sure there's Hon 1 Hotel, but there's not Hon 2 Hotel. Okay, sometimes it gives that issue in BeyondATC. Okay, let's clear that. Let's go ahead and into that. So pretty much We have got a very short route today. When we get closer, they are going to give us our route to go by. When we get up to here, they're going to give us all of this information anyway, because most likely there is going to be a runway change. Never is. Well, there is, but I don't know. It depends. It's a short flight, so it's probably going to stay the same. But yeah, okay, the IPU has started. Go and get the APU bleed on and turn off our external power. Now we need to go to our fuel page. See, have we got all our passengers loaded yet? I don't think we have. Here we go, only 90 at the minute. So currently on our plan, our estimated is 56.6. At the minute we've only loaded 53.4, but it will be 56.6. That is what they're estimating. And our MAC SFW is 27.5. So you can see that clear on the MCDU. It's there on your left hand side there. Go ahead and pop that fuel in. Let me go to direct. Sorry. In it. And then we go to block. Our block fuel today is 4.7. Not a huge amount because it is a very short flight. And then we can go ahead to our performance page and enter our VR, V1, VR and V2 speeds. We're going to go ahead and just do it in our calculator here. Enter everything here, check if that's all right. Yeah, we are taking off from 23 left. The QNH is 1013. We will check that later, but it will only be like 1016 or 1010. So it won't be a big change. See, our takeoff speeds are 140, 140 and 141. You can go ahead and enter those. 140, 140, and 141. Okay. Then we're gonna do flaps 1 up 4.0, I believe it was. Oh, 0.4 rather, sorry. 0.4. And flex temp is 70. So we're going to go ahead and just do a flex takeoff, so not a full power takeoff. So obviously I guess we don't have as much weight on today. Gonna go ahead and check all of our information here, check all of this is filled out, and then I believe we have successfully entered our flight plan. We just need to go ahead and enter a copy. Just need to do our second flight plan as well. So we're going EGCC. This is just in case there is an emergency and we do need to get back to the airport. Most likely will not happen, but you know, there is always a possibility. BA1368, 1368. Go. Flight plan. Just need to go ahead and enter the same as before. So 140, 40, 140, 141. It was 1/ up and 0.4, and our flex temp again was 70. So that is pretty much so it is there. Just need to do this departure. We are going from 23 left via the Sambi 1 Yankee departure, and we would be arriving at 23 right Sorry, 23 left. 23. I'll find it now. Just do what I have. I need to come back. There we go. So we can see, I'll show you just on here, it has come up on here. This white line represents if for whatever reason we need to come back to the airport and loop round. We take off and we go like that. So guys, that's pretty much everything that has that's pretty much everything that has been loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and give our departure briefing in just a second, yeah, that's pretty much going to be everything. Our aircraft has been loaded, so we're going to go ahead and give our departure briefing now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-pilot speaking. A very warm welcome on board this flight BA1368 with a service from Manchester Heathrow. Very short, non-stop service. Our estimated flight time is just going to be around 35 minutes or so. We expect a smooth flight today, nothing too much to worry about, just the occasional light turbulence. Currently we have got all our baggage and new people loaded, and we've got our route. Now we just got to wait just a few minutes till 3:05 or 4:05 past our time, and then we'll be able to push back right away. Once again, we thank you for choosing British Airways today, and our cabin crew are surely going to be giving a very important safety demonstration. On behalf of the entire crew and British Airways, we want to thank you for choosing us to fly with today, and if there's anything we can do to make your journey even more better than it already is, please do let us know. Weather in Heathrow looks around the same as here. Quite hot, usually quite hot, with a temperature of around 25 degrees. Our cruising altitude is going to be 17,000 feet. So yeah, we'll basically just be going up and back down again. Anyway, thank you, and I'll give you some more information. Cabin crew, we are about to push back, so please put all doors to manual and cross-check, please. Thank you. Okay, we have go ahead and got all of that. Everything does look good. It said to our cruising altitude was 6,000, I believe. No, I'm sorry, the start. Our speed has come up successfully on now. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and we'll be good to go. Thank you. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and check our charts quickly, and we'll go ahead and request our clearance. We're probably around 2 minutes from requesting it. And then yeah, we will be on our way, folks. So currently on Navigraph, this is what our route is showing as. You can see on there. That is our route. Very simple route. Yeah, but that is our route. And currently, I am available. I can see the charts, and we should be as I said at the start, we should be getting live air traffic. If not, I'll double check that for the next stream. I'm going to be probably doing a few streams over the next few days because it is summer, so I'll be doing a few flights a week. Yeah, well, let's go ahead. It's just coming up to 05 in a few minutes. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get ready to request that. So we've got flight level 6000, QNH 1013. We can just check we are not forgetting anything. Performance, finish, data. Okay. Just go ahead and disconnect our ground power just so we're ready. Tuning our clearance now. Airbus 368, good afternoon, ready for pushback.
Manchester delivery, Airbus 368, good afternoon. Contact ground for taxi instructions.
Okay. Head and top contact to ground. Airbus 368, ready for pushback.
Airbus 368, contact tower when at runway hold point.
I'm not sure what's going on there. Sometimes it does get a bit buggy. Do that again. Airbus 368, request pushback and engine start.
Airbus 368, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Face west, Airbus 368. Okay, cleared to release our parking brake. Okay, they're going to go ahead and joining us onto the aircraft now. Here is our pushback tug. Here is our beautiful British Airways A320. Got an MD-10 there, not usual, EasyJet. Yeah, we should see some live traffic data. You guys can have flight radar up on another screen if you're watching on a laptop or an iPad. I will be wanting to check if this does. But, yeah, it has the live traffic. Okay, we can go ahead and set our transporter to auto now and start engine 1. We have got a medium taxi, so we're probably around 5 to 7 minutes. So we'll go ahead and keep engine 1 on, taxi with that, and then we'll start engine 2 as we do approach the runway. Head and put our thermometer on now.
Blue Max 410 Alpha at gate 49, request pushback.
Blue Max 410 Alpha, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Blue Max 410 Alpha.
There we go, so we were at stand 22, so I was correct. Just coming here. Go ahead and close this cockpit door now.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta at ramp 70 right, request pushback.
Okay.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face southeast. Pushback approved, face southeast, Easy 78 Alpha Delta.
Okay, we can go ahead
All
and set flaps to
information
1.
Lima now current QNH 1013.
Airbus 368, ready to taxi to runway.
Airbus 368, taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Quebec Papa, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi to runway 23 left via Romeo, via November Charlie, via Echo, via Quebec, via... wait, say again, Airbus 368? Always get mixed up sometimes.
Airbus 368, taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Quebec Papa, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi to runway 23 left via Romeo, via November Charlie, via Echo, via Quebec. Hold short runway 23 right, Airbus 368.
Negative, taxi via Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Quebec, Papa, and hold short runway 23 right.
Taxi to runway 23 left via Romeo, via November Charlie, via Echo, via Quebec, via Papa, hold short runway 23 right. There we go, got it right. And we got to cross runway 23 right too.
Taxi.
Let's get our lights on here.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta, taxi via Echo, Quebec, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango,
Okay.
short of runway 23 right.
Crew is advised.
Taxi via Echo, Quebec, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Easy 78 Alpha Delta.
Easy 365 Golf at gate 111, request pushback.
We are clear.
Easy 365 Golf, Manchester ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Easy 365 Golf.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, gate 11 request pushback.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Chanix 4 Kilo uniform, RAM 113 left, request pushback and engine start.
Chanix 4 Kilo uniform, Manchester ground, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Chanix 4 Kilo uniform.
Blue Max 410 Alpha, taxi for departure.
Blue Max 410 Alpha, taxi via Hotel, Hotel Zulu, Victor Tango, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi to Hotel, Hotel Zulu, Victor Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Blue Max 410 Alpha.
Blue Max 410 Alpha, via Hotel cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Juliet Hotel, Hotel Zulu, Victor Tango.
Via Hotel cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Juliet Hotel, Hotel Zulu, Victor Tango, Blue Max 410 Alpha.
Go ahead guys and do let me know if the traffic you are seeing around us is
Easy
correct.
365 Golf, taxi via Zulu, Echo, Quebec, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi via Zulu, Echo, Quebec, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Easy 365 Golf.
Let's go ahead and start engine 2.
Ryanair
Engine 2
94
is on
Charlie
start.
Charlie, request taxi to the active.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, taxi via Juliet Echo, Juliet Bravo, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right.
Taxi via Juliet Echo, Juliet Bravo, Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, hold short of runway 23 right, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta via Alpha cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango. Via Alpha cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango, Easy 78 Alpha Delta. Blue Max 410 Alpha, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal 405.
Contact Tower 119 at decimal 405, Blue Max 410 Alpha.
Chanix 4 Kilo uniform, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Chanix 4 Kilo uniform.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie via Alpha cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left via Papa, Delta Zulu, Tango.
Via Alpha cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left, via Papa Delta Zulu Tango, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal 405. Over to Tower 119 at decimal 405, Easy 78 Alpha Delta. Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, contact Manchester Tower 119 at decimal 405.
Contact Tower 119 at decimal 405.
Okay, so we're currently waiting
Ryanair
to
94
cross.
Charlie Charlie.
We've gone via our taxiways, and yeah, the runway is literally just there. So yeah, we should be taking off within the next
Airbus 368 via Alpha cross runway 23 right, taxi to holding point Tango, runway 23 left via Papa Delta Delta Zulu Tango.
Taxi to runway 23 left via Papa via Deco Zulu via Tango, hold position Tango, Airbus 368.
Negative, cross runway 23 right at Alpha and taxi via Papa Delta Zulu Tango.
Cross runway 23 right and taxi to runway 23 left via Papa.
Negative, taxi via Papa Delta Zulu Tango.
1 second. Taxi to runway 23 left via Papa, via Delta Zulu, via Tango, hold position Tango, Airbus 368. Okay.
Airbus 368, contact Manchester Tower 119.405, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 119.405, Airbus 368. Go ahead and turn this APU off now.
Alpha, contact Scottish Control 134.43.
Contact Scottish Control 134.43, Bluemax 410 Alpha.
We need to go on the other taxiway, I just realised. I was following these other planes.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, runway 23 left, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 23 left, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Airbus 368 approaching runway 23 left.
Airbus 368, roger. You're not cleared for takeoff yet. Please hold short of runway 23 left.
Airbus 368 holding short of runway 23 left.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, Manchester Tower, wind 260 degrees, 16 knots, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie. Airbus 368, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 23 left.
Hold short of runway 32 left, Airbus 368.
Airbus 368, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Airbus 368.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta, contact Scottish Control 134.43.
Contact
We'll be
Scottish
quite
Control
quick to get on this runway.
134.43, Easy 78 Alpha Delta.
Airbus 368, hold short of runway 23 left, departing traffic.
Hold short of runway 23 left, departing traffic, Airbus 368.
Easy 365 Golf ready for departure, runway 23 left.
Easy 365 Golf, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 23 left.
Hold short of runway 23 left, Easy 365 Golf.
Airbus 368 Manchester Tower, wind 260 degrees, 16 knots, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Airbus 368.
No.
Yes.
Airbus 368 cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Airbus 368. Now you can understand why BeyondATC is
Ryanair
still in
94
development.
Charlie, contact Scottish Control 134.43. Contact Scottish Control 134.43, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Set all of that on now. And you can wonder because it told me to go off and then it told me to take off. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, we're here, good people. Let's go here. Okay, and we're on chromo. Okay, thrust to flex.
Easy 365 Golf, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left, Easy 365 Golf.
100 knots. Okay, V1, rotate. Gear up. Got a little bit of turbulence here. It was a bit of a slow takeoff.
Easy 365 Golf, Manchester Tower, wind 260 degrees, 16 knots, runway 23 left,
Go
clear for
ahead
takeoff.
and level out a little
Runway
bit here.
23 left, cleared for takeoff. Easy 365 Golf.
To there. And
Airbus
autopilot
368,
activate.
contact Scottish Control 134.43.
Contact tower on 134.43, Airbus 368, goodbye. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce our thrust now. Put that in climb. Airbus 368 at flight level 2,500. Let's take off our
Airbus
flaps.
368, Scottish Control, identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Airbus 368. Okay, let's go ahead and increase our speed here to 240. Just gonna loop round, switch our QNH to STD. Everything is on. Go ahead and run that now. Had a good takeoff. As I said, it was quite a slow takeoff because it was only flex. Not too good. I'm used to having.
Scottish Control, Easy 365
yeah, enjoy the flight, guys.
1,700 feet, climbing to 5,000 feet.
Easy 365 Golf, Scottish Control, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Easy 365 Golf.
Easy 78 Alpha Delta, contact London Control 118.775. Center on 118.775, Easy 78 Alpha Delta.
A lot of planes in the area. We're going to go ahead and just see if I do remember the planes that were ahead of us. So just going to go ahead and check flight radar and see the planes that are departing from Manchester. So the Ryanair was correct. There's a KLM that should be approaching. I'll see if I can see that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have a look. But for the minute, I managed to get the streaming to work and not my flight sim gear to crash out, to glitch out. I've had to switch it to 2 separate computers now, so it wasn't crashing.
Airbus 368, contact London Control 118.775. Have a good afternoon.
Contact centre on 118.775, Airbus 368.
Negative, London Control on 118.775.
Sometimes it doesn't hear me. Contact centre on 118.775, Airbus 368. Centre, this is Airbus 368, climbing flight level, at flight level 8,000 feet, climbing to flight level 10,000.
Easy 282 Juliet, descend to 6,000 feet.
Too slow.
QNH1012.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH1012, Easy 282 Juliet.
Easy 81 Mike Juliet, contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Probably have to say it again.
Airbus 368, London Control, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Airbus 368.
Speedbird 193 Super, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center on 132.15, Speedbird 193 Super.
Okay.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Speedbird 84
Got it.
Whiskey.
Got to climb.
Speedbird 84 Whiskey,
It's a
descend
lot.
to flight level
It's
190.
a lot of.
Descend to flight level 190, Speedbird 84 Whiskey.
I was saying.
London Control, Chenix 8 Alpha
There's just so many aircraft in the area, so we're not going to get to speak without. What I'm just going to say is we've got to climb quite quickly because it is a short flight. Let's get up to our cruise and we'll get there quicker.
Identified, climb flight level 410.
Currently been in the air for 6 minutes now.
Chenix 8 Alpha uniform. London Control, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, passing flight level 184, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie.
Just going to gather some airspeed.
London Control, EZ48 Uniform Kilo, good afternoon, passing flight level 161, climbing to flight level 190, direct BHT. EZ282 Juliet 2 NH1012, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25.
2NH1012, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25, EZ282 Juliet.
EZ48 Uniform Kilo, London Control, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 390. Climb flight level 390, EZ48 Uniform Kilo.
Okay, currently just under 120 nautical miles away from Heathrow, so not too far to go.
EZ282 Juliet, leave HB heading 282 direct to Aldeburgh Airport.
Leave HB heading 282 direct Aldeburgh Airport, EZ282 Juliet.
London Control, EZ365 Golf, passing flight level 162, climbing to flight level 190, direct TSNIP. EZ365 Golf, London Control, identified, climb flight level 390. Climb flight level 390, EZ365 Golf. Speedbird 15 Kilo Heavy, contact Shannon Control 132.15, bye-bye. Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Speedbird 15 Kilo Heavy, good day. EZ365 Golf, cleared Cessna Scoitree arrival, runway 22. Cleared Cessna Scoitree arrival, runway 22, EZ365 Golf.
Just waiting on getting our destination data. We should be getting it any minute now. And then once we do that, we'll go ahead and enter that. For the minute, just sit back and relax and enjoy the views.
EZ365 Golf, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, EZ365 Golf. EZ365 Golf, descent to flight level 190. Descent to flight level 190, EZ365 Golf. Airbus 368, cleared for 92 hotel arrival, runway 27 left.
Okay, we just got it now. Cleared to runway 27 left via the Hontu Hotel, Airbus 368.
Airbus 368, verify instruction.
Airbus 368, send via Star, Hontu Hotel, arriving runway 27 left.
Airbus 368, verify instruction.
Say again, Airbus 368?
Airbus 368, verify instruction.
Arrival runway 27 left via the Hon Hotel, Airbus 368. So we pretty much got that in. Just going to go ahead and check that on the MCDU. I left 27 left. Yeah.
Contact Manchester direct to 121.355, Channel 64.
We're all good. We pretty much got everything.
EZ78 Alpha Delta.
We can go ahead and enter our minimums, etc. Go ahead and activate our approach phrase as we are approaching. Our QNH will be 1013. The temperature is around 25 in London. Our barrow, we'll go ahead and check that now. Give me a second.
United 941 Heavy, London Control identified. Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good afternoon. Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 94 Charlie Charlie. London Control, Shuttle 3 Alpha, passing flight level 317, descending to flight level 190, direct at AXA. Shuttle 3 Alpha, London Control, identified, climb flight level 390. Climb flight level 390, Shuttle 3 Alpha. Shuttle 3 Alpha, cleared Honolulu 2 hotel arrival, runway 27 left. Cleared Honolulu 2 hotel arrival, runway 27 left, Shuttle 3 Alpha. Shuttle 3 Alpha, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, Shuttle 3 Alpha. Shuttle 3 Alpha, descent to flight level 150. Descent to flight level 150, Shuttle 3 Alpha. Airbus 368, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Airbus 368.
Airbus 368, verify ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Airbus 368.
Airbus 368, verify ready for descent.
I just said it, didn't I? Airbus 368, ready for descent.
Airbus 368, verify ready for descent.
I think there's a glitch, I'm just gonna have to...
Wilco Airbus 368.
Shamrock 161, cleared battery for Lima arrival, runway 28 left.
Clear battery for
1015.
runway 28 left, Shamrock 161.
I think there's like the slightest glitch today.
Speedbird 7 Charlie Papa Heavy, contact
Checking
Shannon
again
Control
our minimum.
132.15. Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Speedbird 7 Charlie Papa Heavy, good day. London Control, Virgin 141 Heavy, flight level 410. Virgin 141 Heavy, London Control, identified.
London Control, Blue Max 410 Alpha, passing flight level 163, climbing to flight level 190, direct CHD.
Blue Max 410 Alpha, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Blue Max 410 Alpha.
Airbus 368, contact London Control 118.475.
Martinez 6122 Heavy, cleared Red C1 Alpha, arrival runway 18 right.
Cleared Red C1 Alpha, arrival runway 18 right, Martinez 6122 Heavy.
Speedbird 71 Kilo Heavy, contact London Control 118.775, have a good afternoon.
Contact London Control 118.775.
So I've checked our minimums are 277. That's all loaded in now. All our destination data is now in. We just got to pick when we do the VIA. We just got to go ahead and announce on our new frequency. Airbus 368 at flight level 17,000.
London Control, Speedbird 225 Yankee Heavy, passing flight level 173.
Go ahead and begin our descent now. As we are approaching our ILS approach.
London Control, good afternoon. Identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Speedbird 225 Yankee Heavy.
Ryanair 18 Yankee
Okay.
Lima, clear to Blin 4 Lima, arrival, runway 28 left.
Still haven't acknowledged me yet. This is very busy frequency.
Left, Ryanair 18 Yankee Lima.
Airbus 368, London control identified. Speedbird 223 November Heavy.
So busy
contact
on this
London Control
frequency today.
118.775.
Typical Heathrow though.
Center on 118.775, Speedbird 223 November Heavy.
Airbus 368 ready for descent.
Airbus 368, descend via start to flight level 070.
Descend via star to flight level 070, Airbus 436. Or Airbus 368 rather. Get so mixed up with all these ones.
Ryanair 18 Yankee Lima, contact London Control.
I've been trying to practice this in my own time,
Have a
but
good afternoon.
still trying to get there.
Control 118.775,
No, so anyway,
Ryanair 18
this has been
Yankee
a
Lima.
realistic flight. Okay, medium auto brake.
Martin Air 6122 heavy, report ready for descend.
Just got to get our via when we get close to the airport and we get transmitted to one of the other frequencies.
Descend to flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, Martin F 6122 Heavy.
We go ahead and decrease our speed to 300 knots now,
London Control,
as we are now approaching.
Good afternoon, flight level 161.
Chanix 4 Kilo uniform, London Control identified. London Control, Shamrock 16 Tango, good afternoon, passing flight level 162, climbing to flight level 190. Shamrock 16 Tango, London Control, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 390.
Continue, we're going to go to 260 now.
London Control.
We are getting quite close to London, so got to up our descent more.
Passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct is there.
Virgin 153 heavy, London Control
We have put our
identified, climb
speed
flight
brake
level
out,
410.
so
Climb
yeah.
flight level 410, Virgin 153 Heavy.
Been in the air for around 18 minutes now. It is a very short flight, but this last bit tends to add on because there is a go around. Got to go around the airport and
Contacting
back.
for direct to 119.73.
Contact Heathrow Director 119.73 Airbus 368. Airbus 368 at flight level 13,000 feet, descending via star to flight level 070.
Airbus 368 Heathrow Director. Information Lima current 2NH1015. Expect the ILS approach runway 27 left with a Bravo November transition.
Got a transition now. Expect runway 27 left via the Bravo November transition QNH 1015. Got it right.
Airbus 368 cleared direct Bovingdon, cross Bovingdon at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS approach runway 27 left.
Cleared to cross Bravo November at or above 070. Clear for approach ILS approach runway 27 left.
All aircraft be advised. Information
Okay,
right
just
now
got to go
current
ahead and quickly enter that into our MCDU. You can see, so our arrival, and we're going via the Bravo November. Turn, go ahead and insert that. Just got to put that on heading select. Now we can go back in. So we cleared direct to that waypoint as they did say. Put it, so we've got to be at or above 070. Go ahead and put our flaps to 1 now, as we are below 230 knots. We are aiming to be there, be at that flight level 070 at BNN. I have calculated that. Sorry, that was just my auto brake still being out. But yeah, guys, just wanted to pick a nice, simple, easy flight, and then as we go through the weeks, we'll be able to do a few hours in terms of flight, because this was literally quick up and down, and we didn't get to cruise for very long. And I know some of you do like watching the cruises. But yeah, I'm going to try and have a look and see if we can stream on both Instagram and YouTube, because I have got more followers on my Instagram in terms of flight simulation. So I'll have a look into that, but I'm not going to stop streaming on YouTube. I will find a way around it. So, just telling me I'm descending a bit too quickly. We're doing okay though. Just going to go ahead and put my auto brake out to half. And we'll head out to full actually, because we are coming up quite quick. We are approaching. Go ahead and keep descending. So we are going to be, we're perfect. So we can go ahead and just balance that out. Go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign on, get everyone seated inside the cabin. You got our landing lights on. Everything is on. Just go ahead and just the air conditioning a little bit, because it is quite hot. Okay. Okay. Everything is good to go. Yeah, we've pretty much got everything. Jeez, we've got a lot of planes in the area. Okay, we are coming up on a smooth, nice ILS approach. Once we get to Charlie Foxtrot 27 left, we'll be established, so we'll be able to say that to our ATC. Once again, a shout out to sim gauges and wing control for all of this incredible flight sim gear. As I said, I have ordered a few panels to fill in everything here and here, and we've got the tiller, which is going here shortly. Coming in, I did win on that landing competition. We are coming. We are looking good. We can go ahead and increase our speed to 225. We've got a few planes behind us, just need to speed up.
Shuttle 3 Alpha Heathrow Director to NH1015, expect the ILS approach runway 27 left with the Bravo November transition.
To NH1015, expect the ILS approach runway 27 left with the Bravo November transition. Shuttle 3 Alpha.
Speedbird 381, contact Heathrow Tower.
Currently around 20 nautical miles away from the airport, so yeah, we should be landing shortly.
Shuttle 3 Alpha, cleared direct moving done, cross moving done at or above flight level 070, cleared ILS
cross,
approach
we can
runway
see over here,
left.
we are flying over London. There is London City Airport, along with all our famous monuments. You can see London Bridge. I'll go ahead and zoom. See London Bridge there, the Shard, and all of our historic monuments, along with the O2 here. So yeah, we are coming up quite quickly. That shows And we might be able to see Heathrow. Heathrow is just over here, so we're going to go ahead and make a nice big turn round to land over there. So yeah, it should be good. The cabin is advised. The cabin crew will be seated for landing. At 6,000. QNH 1015. 1015 less. Okay, we've got to go ahead and slow down now to 198 knots. And I'll begin our speedy descent again. Go ahead and decrease our speeds to 190. As we just got a few planes coming in ahead of us. Thought it was the other way round. So thought we had to get there quick, but we are doing okay.
Airbus 368, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Airbus 368. So our minimum approach speed is below 200 knots. Ahead and put our flaps on 2 now. Put our speed on 180. Go ahead and make that nice lovely turn now into Heathrow. Go ahead and put our flaps onto 3 now. Flying over London, might be able to see there are the historic monuments we are just flying over now, which is quite cool. Heathrow coming into sight in just a couple of minutes. Okay, we're about to make that turn into Heathrow now. And yeah, we should be landing shortly. Once we make that turn, we're going to go ahead and tell ATC we are established, and they will shortly be switching us to our frequency. So we'll go ahead and do that now before things. And of course when I do that, another plane's going to speak.
Flight level 125 descending to flight level 070 with information
Let's
mic.
go ahead and decrease the speed to 175.
Shuttle 17 Lima, Heathrow Director, to NH 1015, expect the ILS approach, runway 27 left with the Bravo November transition.
QNH 1015, expect the ILS approach, runway 27 left with the Bravo November transition. Shuttle 17 Lima.
Airbus 368 established on final approach.
Airbus 368, roger. Shuttle 17 Lima, cleared direct Bovingdon, cross Bovingdon at or above flight level 070, cleared ILS approach, runway 27 left.
Cleared direct Bovingdon, cross Bovingdon at or above flight level 070, cleared ILS approach, runway 27 left, shuttle 17 Lima.
Airbus 368, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705, good day.
Contact Heathrow Tower 118.705, Airbus 368. Airbus 368 established on final approach course and altitude. Altitude is 2,000 feet.
Airbus 368, Heathrow Tower, wind 270 degrees, 20 knots, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Cleared for landing, Airbus 368, runway 27 left. Okay, we can go ahead and put our gear down now. Get the feeling like we are going to have to do a go around, because they have declared us for landing quite early. Fingers crossed not. Just check if there are any planes behind us. There are not, so I don't believe there would be a reason to do a go around. Okay, in a second I'm going to go ahead and take full control of the aircraft. I'm going to go ahead and decrease our speed to 160. As I said, we are doing an ILS approach, so the autopilot is adjusting my altitude for me. Go ahead and decrease our speed to 155. Then before we land, 150 and run 147, which will be our final speed whilst we are in the air. Landing gear is down, the auto brakes are on, everything is set. Continue, checked. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our speed to 147 now. Our minimum stall speed. Going to go ahead and decrease and stop the autothrottle now. And it's going to be my aircraft now.
500. Above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Thrust reversers active. Stop our auto brake.
Airbus 368, exit right at November 6.
Exit right at November 6, Airbus 368. Okay, a successful landing. We're expecting a gate 305 left.
Airbus 368, contact ground 121.705.
Contact ground on 121.705 at Airbus 368. Can wait which taxiway. Airbus 368 ready for taxi to assign gate. One of my favourite
Airbus
airports.
368, taxi to stand 305 left via Romeo Alpha, Lima 3 for Bravo.
Taxi to gate 305 left via Romeo via Alpha via. Say again, Airbus 368. Sorry. Wait, say that.
Airbus 368, taxi to stand 305 left via Romeo Alpha, Lima 3 for Bravo.
Taxi to gate 305 via Romeo via Alpha via Lima 34 via Bravo. Okay, we are good. Just going to go ahead, because it's just me, just stop here for a minute and just do our briefing here. So engine 2, go ahead and turn on our taxi light. Go ahead and start the APU. Wait for that. And the APU is now started. I'm going to go ahead and taxi via Romeo. Taxi via Romeo. Okay. It's going to be nice. Okay. Lima 34. So we should just be here. There shouldn't be a long taxi. Heathrow is one of my favourite airports to fly, land, take off, taxi, whatever at. It's just much more organised than the other airports I find. Just 2 parallel runways. 307. So that's 307, so we literally just chip. 307, 305. This is us here. So we are 305 left, so we can go ahead and turn in here. Perfect, it was just here. Not a very long taxi, which was nice. There you go. Perfect. Parking brake is on. APU is able. Go ahead and turn off engine 1 there. Okay, wait for that to get below 10. Perfect, and we can turn off the seatbelt signs along with all our other lights. Jetway is now connecting. Let's go ahead and commence deboarding. Open you up. Off. APU is able. Go ahead and turn that on in a second. MCDU is good. Let's click into squawk 220. Okay, here, QNH is right. Okay, let's do that. 0. So, everything perfect. Okay, checked. Frequency off. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to our external power now. APU is going to turn off now. We even got an A380! Look how cool that is!
Last week we got caught in a storm over the Atlantic. It's been clearing up the past week, thank goodness.
Huh, you hear that, guys? That was storm over at the Atlantic, they were saying. We'll go ahead and see that on our weather radar. In fact, the weather radar isn't going to pick up that fast, you know that. Okay guys, that basically concludes our flight for today. Thank you for watching. I know it was like we're only an hour and 19 minutes into the stream. I know it was a very short flight, but I just wanted to make sure all our flight sim gear was working. And this is a real flight they do. This only happened a few hours ago, this flight. Same flight number, everything is literally matched to when it was flying. Same registration of the aircraft in the Airbus A320-200. Anyway guys, we thank you for watching. We hope to see you again. I'll hopefully be doing another stream tomorrow, but my plan is for tomorrow redoing this whole part. So we got our Ursa Minor throttles here. Everything's wing control apart from this glare wing here, up here. Yep, this is very good from Sim Gorges. Blends nicely. Sim Gorges is going to be supplying the rest of these panels here, apart from the radio panel, which I am going to wait for Wind Control to have available in their warehouse. But other than that, everything is good. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and shut down the aircraft now. You get a notification there, yeah. So I've got the anti-skid off, and yeah, we'll just get some nice views of the aircraft. And do let me know if there are any flights you wanted me to do, preferably in the Airbus A319, A320, or A321. No Boeing, because how am I going to fly with Boeing? No Boeing gear here. But maybe in the A330. I'm going to try and configure this all for the A330. Possibly the A340. I'll be able to use it if I end up getting it, but nothing I can't use all of this gear for. I'm going to go ahead
Taxi to stand 216 for Echo Bravo Kilo.
turn off that frequency. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the G Gamer 101, and I hope to see you again either tomorrow, next week, or in the next few weeks ahead. And do let me know if there are any flights you would like me to do. Thank you, and I'll see you later. And we're just going to go ahead and shut off the aircraft. Do let me know if you have any questions. It's going to shut off now. There we go. There we go. Nice and silent now. And yeah, we're just going to get some nice views of the aircraft. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye now. Peace out.